Hi, let's have a look at this problem. Find the work to lift a 300 lb box up a 200 feet building using a 4 lb per feet rope. So here, the question is asking us two things. First, to find the work for this that is generated by this constant over here and this variable. Remember, the 4 over here, it's a constant. Okay, and it could be a larger and larger number. Right? This lb per feet, right? That is variable. That's a variable unit. Okay, it could be some other unit also. And this is what lb per feet. That's what's going to cause the variable force. Now let's draw a picture of this to see how this looks. Okay, and the person standing over here. Excuse my drawing. I'm not really good at drawing. And he tries to pull this 300 lb box from over here. So imagine this is an imaginary y-axis. Then he's trying to pull this 300 lb box. Okay, so the work that's going to be involved for the rope, right? So we're going to divide this up into two pieces. Work involved for the rope. So this is going to be a variable force. This is going to be integral from 0 to since this the height of this, it's going to be 200, right? 0 to 200 of the f of x dx, which is the integral from 0 to 200. Now this over here is what's going to give our f of x function, and that is going to be 4x, because remember we said lb per feet is variable, so that we could say it's 4x. Now if we go on finding the integral for this, it's going to be 4x squared over 2 from 0 to 200, and that is going to equal 80,000 joules. Alrighty, now we got to find the work involved for the crate. Now the crate is just going up. It's not like the rope. There's a different work, because the box, it's heaviest at the bottom. And the rope, as in where we're pulling the rope, the work that's involved to get the rope up, that's gonna somewhat decrease. So that's why this is usually, it's gonna be a variable force. Now the crate, that's just coming up, right? So that's just gonna be, and as we said, it's constant. So it's just gonna be work. We're just gonna use a constant force formula. So it's gonna be force, which is gonna be lb's. Remember, lb's accounts for the gravity too. Remember this accounts for the gravity too, mass times gravity. And then we're moving it up again. How many feet? 200 feet. Now this is going to be equal to 60,000 joules. We're not done yet. We got to find the total force, total work, because that's what's going to give us total work. Okay, so the total work is going to be equal to total work equals this plus this, 80,000 joules plus 60,000 joules, and that's going to equal 140,000 joules. Right, that's going to be our final answer. I hope you learned something. If you did, if you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.